Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to some more Seven Kingdoms action on Total War Attila. Today I thought I would go through and look at all the custom generals which they have now put in this mod. I'm not sure if this mod is live yet. They said that the mod's probably going to go live either tonight or tomorrow. So I will leave a link down below in the description where you can check out the mod DP page. I will also be doing an installation guide either Saturday or Sunday this week. So yeah, just make sure to keep your eyes peeled for that. And I'm really excited to fight you guys on the battlefield using this mod. Also, if you have any replays on this mod, please send them into the link in the description or my email address in the description. That would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, what I thought I'd do is that we'd run through all the generals and then just let them have a big old scrap and fighting. I've got every single custom general which is currently in the game. Obviously, we started off looking at Jon Snow right here. We'll have a proper look at him. They all have custom weapons. They don't all have like their special weapon which they got in the show. Obviously, this is set a little bit before some of these guys get their weapons or you know, or stuff like along them lines. But you know, we'll just look at them, and I think it's a really cool and unique thing having these generals, because again, another really interesting thing you can do is you can have all these generals as separate units in your army. So say I have Jon Snow lead, or I guess say I have Robb Stark leading my army, I can also get Jon Snow as an individual unit and he can help me fight my left flank or my right flank. And you can even take that a step further. Say that I have Robb Stark leading my army, I can then have Small John Umber on my left flank with all my Umber troops, and he can be leading them forward. So you can almost have like parts of your army which are represented by custom models on the actual battle map. I think it's absolutely awesome. So yeah, this is Jon Snow, obviously. You can see right there, he has his scar. I think they've done a really good job, because this must have taken them hours to do. He also has a custom sword, I'm pretty sure. He doesn't have his Valyrian steel one quite yet, but you know, just a very North sword. Then if we move over, we have a Karstark. We have Harold Karstark, who is right here. We'll get a nice little zoom in shot on him. Go cinematic again. Looking very, very nice. You can kind of also tell, you know, how the Karstars look from these generals. What type of weapon does he have? Does he have a very similar weapon as well? He does as well. I think maybe all the northern houses might have that. But obviously we have Great John Umber right over here. Yeah, looking at him, looks like an absolute beast. One of my favourite characters from the TV show and in the books, mainly in the books as well. I think he's awesome. Right there. Then as we move along down the line, obviously we have Ramsay Bolton right here. Obviously probably wouldn't normally be in an army with Jon Snow or Robb Stark, but still it looks fucking awesome. Really, really nice. I think they've done an amazing job. It'd be cool if they could get him some dogs or something as part of his unit. But you never know. They might add in stuff like that a little bit on later on down the line. Then we have Robb Stark. May he rest in peace. Such an awesome character. The actor in the TV show, I think, did an amazing job with Robb Stark for sure. Like his chainmail as well, and his pellet on his top. Does he have his special sword? Yeah, he does. He does actually have a different trim on his sword, golden trim right there. That looks awesome. Then we move down the line. We have a Glover. We have a Robert Glover right here. And again, we'll zoom in on him. You can kind of start to see, you know, more of the Glover uniforms as well from these generals, which you guys will get to see very soon. Because they have actually revamped a lot of the older factions in the mod. We'll move back. This is Jon Arryn right here. Is this? No, John Royce. Sorry, not Jon Arryn. John Royce right here. Again, we'll get a nice little zoom in on him. I think they've done a really good job at modelling these, because, as I said, they must take so long to do. They really must. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what battles, what generals, what scenarios you want me to do in this mod, and I'll be sure to oblige, because I want to do plenty. We've got Edmure Tully right here. I like his armour, looking very, very nice. Looks awesome. Then as we move down the line, we have Asha Greyjoy right here. Or is this Yara? I'm not sure what one they use. Yeah, they use Yara. She looks extremely pale. The good old Greyjoy Tam right there. Yeah, looking awesome. And then obviously got a bodyguard as well. Can we get anything interesting on the sword? Just a different colour sword. I'm sure they'll be adding in like a lot more of unique swords later on down the line, because that would be awesome. Then as we go down, we have Jonas Bracken. So the Brackens, I'm not sure if were the Brackens in any of the TV show, or has he just kind of created this from the books and stuff like that. Looking cool. And then obviously his sword as well. Probably just a normal sword, but it's quite dark and that looks nice. So yeah, I can't wait till we add in more unique weapons and stuff. But obviously they're spending, you know, plenty of time just trying to get the mod done completely. Then we have my man, the Blackfish, right here. His armor is a lot darker than Edmir's. Yeah, I mean, look at the detail and stuff like that. And I think these guys are actually really noticeable in battle. You can definitely pick them out. So when we're actually fighting, like seriously, when we have bigger battles in this, we'll be able to tell, about all these generals charging into battle and stuff like that. That'll be absolutely awesome. Then obviously we have the Freys as well. Walder Frey? Yeah, Walder Frey right here. We'll zoom in on his face as well. He looks like he's seen some shit. Probably just after the road wedding, even though Rob's still here. We'll zoom in right there. Got a nice little brass sword. So that's that side of the army. Then if we move over, who else do we have over here? Obviously we have Stannis Baratheon, the one true king right here, looking glorious. His armor looks amazing. I think they've done such a good job right there. It'd be cool if somehow if they could get him to have like a flaming sword or so. I know that he doesn't actually have a flaming sword, but it'd still look really, really cool. I also love the difference in swords that the Baratheons have over here. That looks really, really cool. Very nice indeed. Then if we move over, who do we have next? We have a Lannister right here. We have Jaime Lannister. Again, it'd be nice, maybe later on down the line, if they ever add in like a Kingsguard faction, to have Jaime as well in his Kingsguard uniform, because that'd be really awesome. I'd love to see that as a faction, and you never know, they might do that at some point, actually having, the City Guard and, the Kingsguard as just like its own separate faction, and just make them like really elite warriors, just like a group of them or something. Imagine that'd be absolutely sick. Because even just sticking them down to like one man would be, kind of cool as well. Because, really they are just elite soldiers. So we have Jaime Lannister. And sword is it? Yeah, still pretty nice. So the sword, we can't really see it that angle. We'll move around a bit to get a better view of it. Right there. Looking awesome. Then if we move along the line, we have my man Oberyn Martell right here. Looking awesome. You guys would have saw a battle with him earlier. I really like his armor. That looks really cool. Because I love the difference. Like, a lot of the other factions are wearing, like, plate on show and just, like, really intense armor. And you just got the Dornish right here. He's got some, leather pads and stuff, which, studs. I really love how they've incorporated, like the armor, like on the leather into it, and it's just kind of got like a star and stuff. That looks really cool, the armor. And then obviously there's his face with his sword. I think Oberyn has a really fucking cool sword, like a really cool sword. If you zoom in on it, if we get through this bush, goddamn bush, if we zoom in on it, you can see that you've actually got the Dawn sigil like engraved on his sword. And I hope this is kind of what they do with every faction at some point, because that looks just spectacular. The amount of detail on that is really cool. Then if we move back, I believe we have Mance somewhere back here. Where's he at? Or is this... Yeah, this is... Oh, Mesa and Mance. What the hell am I talking about? The King Beyond the Wall is not in this mod quite yet, but he will be making an appearance, hopefully. But yeah, look at Mace Tyrell, looking absolutely sick. I love his feathers on his helmet. That looks really cool. And I mean, as always, the Tyrells look amazing in their armor. Spectacular. Got a nice little sigil right there as well. Yeah, Mace Tyrell, he's one of, like, his helmet just adds so much flavor, and imagine just seeing him in battles, slicing fools left, right, and center. Then as we move down, we have Renly Baratheon again. So one of them, I think they've just done a really good job. I keep saying this. I'm like, oh yeah, they're really good. If I can find him, where is he? He's around here somewhere, because he definitely doesn't have his helmet on. I actually cannot find him. Maybe we'll have to pick on him in a second, because I literally cannot find where he is, because he's not any... Yeah, he definitely has his helmet off, I'm pretty sure. But well, we'll move on to Tywin Lannister next, and then we'll find Renly Baratheon in a second. So here's obviously Tywin right there. They've done a really good job here modelling his face. I think he looks extremely close to the actor. His armour as well, awesome. And obviously got his sword as well, just a golden pommel sword. So back on the quest for Renly. Where the hell is he? I honestly can't find him. He's in here somewhere, I know that. If we click play, maybe... Oh, but no... Maybe if I click play, because he should just be like in the center of the unit, but I think they've kind of pushed forward. Where is he? I can't believe I actually can't see him. He doesn't have a helmet on, I'm pretty sure. He'll be helmetless in this. Oh, he's right there. Okay, cool. He does blend in pretty well, but again, we'll pause it and just take a glimpse of him. Oh, I love his crown. That looks really awesome. His armor is extremely high detail. Don't think anyone else has this armor set as well, with the crown stag right there. And then his sword as well. We'll get a nice little shot in on that. Really, really good. Cool, so let's just charge these bad boys in, have a little battle. I'm not sure if any of the other factions are going to join me, because we are set to defend this battle. But we will just charge in, let Robb Stark, Ramsay Bolton, Great Jon Umber, the Karstarks, And obviously our general just charging. Who are we fighting against? Stannis Baratheon right here. I might just play it on slow-mo because the charges are going to be brutal in this. And I haven't given anyone any chevrons or anything, so they are going to die probably quite quickly. But we'll just let them in. Who should we watch? I guess we'll watch Jon Snow charging in right here. Here we go. First clash of the battle. Now it's just a quest of, oh my god, look how many people died straight away. Let's pause it because I want to find these characters and watch them fight, because that's obviously that's what all this mod is about, or at least this part of the mod. So let's try to find some interesting characters right here. We have Ramsay Bolton, must be in here somewhere. He is right here. Let's watch him cut some, who's he up against? He's up against some Tarly soldiers, I believe. So let's watch Ramsay Bolton go to town as he's falling back. So imagine this like in a proper battle when you've actually got all these guys fighting. Oh, Ramsay Bolton just got slain by a Tarly soldier. Shout out to him. Who else have we got? Let's see if we can pick up anyone else in this game. Maybe could have easily have died. That is definitely for sure. So we got some Tarly soldiers there. I'm not quite. You got some surfing soldiers. Let's move down and try and find Jon Snow somewhere. He is in here. Got some soldiers just getting slaughtered there. Stannis Baratheon will be down here. This is, again, kind of a harder thing because I'm trying to just scout out for them, and I don't really 100%, haven't got used to what they look like yet. So I am looking. Some of them are a lot easier to find than others. You kind of just have to look for like unhelmeted soldiers. There we go. We have Bracket. No, it's Karstark right here. You got none of the Great John Umber, none of the Umber soldiers. No, these are both the Umbers. Yeah. I don't know, a lot of them don't have their helmets on again, which is kind of a bit difficult to see. We've got a Karstark soldier right here. Or is this, no, this is the actual general, right? I'm still trying to keep my eye out for Stannis Baratheon, wherever he may be. I think he is in there with his soldiers, fighting hard and fighting true. Yeah, it's kind of hard because some units don't have helmets on, so I'm just looking for the soldiers without helmets on and seeing how they go. Oh, the Martells are in now. That's going to be much easier to find Oberyn, unless he's already slain as well, because I don't know, because we're having all of these guys as separate soldiers. I don't actually know who's been slain and who hasn't yet. Where for out are you, Oberyn? Where for out? Oh, we have a general here, though. Who do we have right here? Is this Edmure? Oh, no, this is Robb Stark right here, looking glorious, leading his men to victory. He's actually somewhat surrounded, I think, by the oh no, these are Glover soldiers. These are Glover soldiers indeed. So so we have Robb Stark going up against Oberyn wherever he is. I'm trying to keep an eye out for him, but I'm not sure if I will be able to see him yet. Maybe Oberyn has been slain. I don't think he has, but he definitely could have. Because again, a lot of the thing is with these generals is they sit right at the front of the formation, so it's very hard to see them indeed. Who else do we have back here? We have Renly sitting back, along with Randall Tarly, and then obviously we have Renly's back there. So that's the Tarlys and Mace as well. Mace is going to charge in. Where is he? You can probably see him pretty nicely because of his helmet, even though I am very much struggling to see him. It's very hard. Where is Mace? Mace should be really easy to see because of his helmet. But again, a lot of these soldiers are dying on the charge. I am trying to keep an eye out for him, but I am finding it extremely difficult to pick away at these characters. I mean, I feel like my soldiers are going to die pretty quickly. Robb Stark is still in there with some Glover soldiers now fighting the Tarlys. I'm pretty sure Oberyn has been slain now, along with quite a few other characters. If we go down the battlefield, we can see Tywin Lannister coming into the side of Jon Snow on that charge. I think Jon just got wiped out. Well, that was a Karstark soldier. Karstark general just got wiped out. Who's that? I think Harold Karstark literally just got killed. I'm not too sure. A lot of the Karstarks don't have helmets on, so it's kind of difficult to see who's who. I mean, I'm trying to keep an eye out for Jon, if I can see him in there. Oh my god, I just got his head sliced in two. I think Renly has just charged in as well. Obviously, Renly's probably not going to be the best fighter. We've got Tywin in here as well. If we can see him as some soldiers decide to mount their horses. It's absolutely awesome. Jon, I can't find him, but he's not dead. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure the game would have told me by now. You see some Karstark soldiers. Yeah, obviously it wouldn't be this difficult to find these guys in... that dude just got wrecked. It wouldn't be that difficult to find a lot of these. Oh, here we go. There's Renly. Yeah, in a proper battle, it won't be as hard to find this because you won't have, an entire army of just generals like I do fighting each other. So you'll have these guys, fighting on the ground and stuff like that, and it'll be much easier to find them. But obviously, at the moment, I'm just having such a cluster of these guys fighting. That is okay. Oh, nice. I'm not sure what general we killed because there's so many of them. But yeah, we definitely did damage to them as Renly fights. I don't suspect Renly to fight for much longer. He is not the strongest strongest general in the book. We have managed to beat a lot of them. I really want to find Mace because his helmet looks absolutely sick. So let's go on a quest now to find Mace Tyrell. Unless obviously he might be dead as well. But I don't think he is because he charged in pretty late, I believe, with the rest of his soldiers. I'm just looking for someone with a sick helmet. If you guys see him, then make sure to tell me where he was in the comments down below because I'm really upset I can't see him. I'm 90% sure Oberyn has been slain now. What we could definitely do in the future as well is me and Apollo could get together and we could use, like get these guys just to fight each other like 1v1 and see who will come out on top or something. That could be a lot of fun. But yeah, by the looks of it, we've smashed them over on this flank. The North generals are fighting hard. A lot of the enemy, a lot of my allies aren't even sending help. Oh, we have the Blackfish moving up. I mean, not the Blackfish. We have Edmure Tully marching up to help me. Is anyone else going to come? No, everyone else is just sitting back and watching the fight unfold. The AI is actually doing a sick job with Tywin. Just charging in, charge after charge after charge. I think we could have actually slain Tywin because I don't see him in this army anymore or in this unit anymore. He could definitely still be here, but I feel like we have slain him. Oh no, there he is, right there. Look at him. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see them, but after a while, you kind of do just pick them out, and it will take me a little while, but I'm sure. We have the Blackfish moving up with his army right there, or his unit. Following him, we have the Freys supporting him, and the Blackfish is going to go in and smash them in the side. Come on, charge in, take out Tywin. Deal the deed. Oh, come on, you can't leave me there. As Tywin again. Oh no, this is Stannis. Yeah, Stannis is right here, along with the rest of them. I'm pretty sure Stannis has been slain, as I do not see him right there. But we do have the Blackfish soon to be fighting against the enemy. Getting ready to meet up with him and take him down as the rest of his unit does move in. Lannisters are running. I love how the Lannisters are hammer and anviling. That's really promising that the AI is doing that. We also have some Dornish soldiers down here as well. They've obviously come to join the fight. I mean, we might see Oberyn, but as I said, I'm pretty sure he is dead. Pretty sure he has been slain on the battlefield already. So let's just go click it on play now. We've watched it on slow-mo for some time, just as we find all the characters. Do we have anyone else still remaining up here fighting hard? Again, I still really want to find Mace, but I just cannot see him. Cannot see him. I fucking love the Glover shields as well. They look so sick. I really can't wait to just bring out an entire army of Glovers or something. That would be so good. I wonder if Robb Stark is still alive as well. It'd be cool if they could somehow give you like an option to like to show if you have one of these guys in your army, like to show if they've actually, you know, managed to beat back the enemy forces or not. Also, we saw Ramsay get slaughtered early on, as Edmure Tully has now joined the fight, supporting us in the back. I'm not quite sure whereabouts he is, but I think we're going to overwhelm the enemy forces. Cool, let's take stock. Let's get these guys out of here now, or at least let's see if Robb's still alive. We'll bring him out there as we just finish off the rest of the enemy. Jaime Lannister, we haven't seen him either. Tywin is down there. Jaime's been taken care of. Unfortunately, we did not get to see Jaime fight too much. Is Mace still alive? Yeah, Mace is still alive right here. I just need to kind of get a good view of what he looks like to follow him down. Come on, Robb, it's up to you. Robb, are you still alive actually, Robb? Let's have a look. Ramsay's unit died really early on. Are you still alive here somewhere, Robb? In the unit? I'm looking, but it looks like Robb has been taken down as well. Unless I am mistaken. I guess it would be also pretty cool if they could give the generals a lot of XP as well, so they would never actually die. As the general's just charging against Mace. Again, the person I think I've lost, but I think he just died on the charge. No, Mace is still alive right there. Let's go and click play and play it on a normal speed and watch Mace fight for his life. None of the generals actually have shields as well. So it'd be cool if we could get like Ned Stark with ice or something. Imagine that just on the field. That would be amazing. Oh, Mace is going to run. Mace, no. You'll never escape. Robb Stark will kill you. And there you go. Mace has been slain on the battlefield. What is even left? What is even left? I think that's everything, right? We have managed to push back the enemy. So I can't wait to actually show this off like a bit more effectively, like in a proper battle. Because at the moment, this video was all just about showing off what everyone looked like. And then in future battles I'll be trying to use this a lot more effectively, you know, just actually in my line, having these soldiers fighting alongside their men, having like an entire North army and having, you know, Jon Snow in the middle or something, and then have you know, the Umbers on one side led by their general. And you can also have like separate armies as well. You can have like 3 Northern armies, 1 Stark army, 1 Umber army, and 1 Glover army or something like that, and each of them are led by a player, and just have I'm just really excited for the stuff I can do with this mod going forward. So down below, make sure to let me know what other scenarios and factions you want me to use in the comments down below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time, and fish out. Also, Rob Stark going in, getting 145 kills. Not too shabby, Rob. Not too shabby.